Good morning, guys. Here we are again with a new daily update, BTC update. Today's update, I would like to tell you about yesterday's price action. So yesterday, when I shared the video, I was talking about this beautiful bounce right here that we had with the grab of the OB, the 1 hour OB, which was really nice. It resulted into a nice 2% move, I suppose, even more, 4.2%, which is not negligible for a scalp. After that, so we've been seen to do a swing failure pattern of the highs into the local CC, which I shared also yesterday into the live stream. So I was telling you guys, please do not long here. Please do not long here. Here is resistance. So we were ranging here as the opening interest was increasing. We were having a lot of trap longs starting to open and even more into this week, which resulted into a nice drop. I went to bed when the price was around here. So now I realize that we just took this low, which is quite nice for me. Here's what I had on my screen yesterday. I wanted to see something like that. So yesterday I was trading on this. Okay, so like I say, we have the sell stops on the top here at 48.2. We have the buy stops at 44.1, which is the low and the high. Still ranging within this triangle. Oh, we're seeing a breakout now. So I wanted to see something like this, like a retest of this triangle. So yeah, so that was the bigger picture yesterday. So now that we've already actually got those Fibonacci levels, I would like, but it's a wick, as you can see. So I would like to see something like this. Go back and fill up. Oh, sorry. I would like to see something like this. Go back and fill up the wick before going. Maybe face resistance and shoot up after that. So that would be the best scenario in my opinion. So that was yesterday's plan. So really well respected. You can see support, breakdown, resistance, break down again. So right now we are hanging into this breakout triangle, which I personally, for me here is long or no trade as we are into support. So this is what I had yesterday. Also, we're still trading within this range, right? So right now we're standing at the 0.75 of the range. The optimal scenario will be to catch a long here. If cannot, be aware that we could easily see the price go back, make this wick filled, as I think seems to be single prints right here, because the rebuy was quite strong. Yeah, so it's single prints, all this. So I would like to see those single prints filled real quick and then continue up before a higher move up. So short here, long here, yeah. So right now we're seeing some type of round shape. Let's hope we can get another one touching the top will be nice. So that's also what I've been eyeing. So we have the previous range, which I showed you guys yesterday. We lost it now, so we are under it. So I won't be paying too much attention to that. We have our downtrend, which we also lost. Okay. We have the channel going on. This is a larger time frame channel, I think. Yep. So we have this channel going on right now. We currently slightly front run the 618 of the channel fib. I also have a Elliott wave pool, but please do not pay too much attention to that. What else do we have? We have NPOCs coming right above below us, which is here. We have one at 42,975, and slightly under it, we have a weekly one and a daily one. So definitely an area of support. And for the top, we have the naked monthly point of control, which is still untapped and slightly higher, around 50,900. We have the daily naked point of control. Yep. Or support and resistance. So right now, we created a new daily yesterday. So it's still untapped. It's a fresh daily. However, here you can see we have a nice little cluster of high time frame levels, which was definitely good to trade within. But now that we broke it, I would only trade within only if I could see a reclaim back into that daily, expecting to touch the daily of the high. But for now, as this is lost, I would like to see either like a retest before going even lower to the next daily. So for now, this is resistance until proven otherwise. If we can reclaim it, then I'm looking for higher. If this is still resistance, I will be looking for lower. The previous year. So yes, we're still in the previous year value area. So we were hanging at the yearly open, which now we lost. We're still within the value area, which is totally fine. We can even retest the value area low and then bounce. So remaining here is not a bad sign for me, not so bad. The previous month levels, which I shared in the group yesterday. So, well, actually this morning we bounced from previous month EQ, which is nice. Right now, monthly open acting as resistance. And you can see we have plenty of monthly supports slightly lower. The weekly is going to be an interesting one because last week the price hasn't moved much. So as you can see, the whole area is clustered into this tiny movement, which was, I think, yeah, just a week, last week. Oh, yeah. So it's this whole week right here. So you see, not much. So it's quite clustered. So definitely to pay attention. For example, seeing a swing failure of the lows for continuing up will make a lot of sense for me. Completely possible. So something to pay attention. It's a nice range also. You can even set a range pool, right? And trade the range simply like that. And you trade it until it breaks. So that's good that we have this. So we clearly know where support is and where resistance are. And let's update the daily levels, the previous day levels. So I will do it with you guys. So here is our previous day high. Here is our previous day low. Here is our PD val, which stands at 4549. Okay. Okay, then we have our previous day point of control, which is at 45,800. Okay, we have the daily open, which is right here. We have the previous day value area high, which is at 46,569. Okay, and then for last, we have our PDEQ, which is standing at 46,262. Okay. Okay, so that's our previous day level. So right now, we at the loss of the D open and the PD VAN. I also want to check where the VWAP closed, which is also quite important in my opinion. I don't have it anymore. Let me add it. Okay. VWAP. Okay. Nope. Okay, here's VWAP. So let me delete this. Let me change the setting of this and this and this and this. Okay, so the VWAP closed last night right here at 46,222. Nice. Nice. So we have plenty of resistance on top of us now. So this is good, but it's not the best scenario. So as I said, this is nice. The fact that we bounce from the 786 and the 886 is quite nice also. However, it's a wick, right? So I don't really like it. Let's go check exo chart. So yeah. Oh, so exo chart is slightly printing some bullish divergence at the moment, with the price making higher lows and here making lower lows. So that's a good sign with the open interest increasing. Wow. Massive short traps here. Wow, 56 million trap traders, completely insane. That's even more than we had yesterday on the bounce, I think. Yesterday on the bounce, yeah, we had about 30 million trap traders. Today we have 50 million trap shorts. This is really good. It's fuel for longs, you know. It's just fuel for longs with 256 million volume. Wow, that is a nice candle. That is a nice candle. I want to go on this low time frame to see how this volume is showing up. Oh wow, really nice, really nice. Huh. That was definitely a trade. Daily open, so you get the start of the session. That is definitely a trade. And if you have exo chart and you see something like this with 300 million negative delta and 167 positive delta, this is definitely a trade, guys. Like, this is marketing. You don't think twice. Okay, so this is it. Let's see if we have any naked sessions on Igor. It would be nice. So you see, I'm thinking it doesn't show on this template, but I think this is single prints. All this here, because it's only one hint. So I think all this is single print. So I would like to see this filled for sure. Let's check on the TPO template. Yeah, okay, so it's a buying tail. Yep. So I would like to see this buying tail. Well, it's a strong buying tail, which is nice, but I would like to see it get slightly smaller before continuing up, personally. We have a naked point of control also from yesterday at 46,675 to pay attention. Okay. So let's delete everything. Okay. So my plan for me today is still this range. Okay, we trade the range. Yeah, we trade the range until we proven otherwise. I will take this right here and pull it right here. So we have the point of control. So here will be an alert for me, definitely. If we can reclaim this previous day value, this value area low of the thing, it will be nice. Then I'll be looking for higher. However, for me, the perfect scenario will be something like that. Oops, sorry. Perfect scenario will be something like that for me. So fill back this and continue up. That will be really perfect. For me, so we missed a long. That was definitely a long. We missed a long. So do you want to FOMO in at this point? For me, it's like definitely no trade. Like I'm not gonna long here because we're coming into resistance. We have the monthly open coming into play. So we're definitely coming into resistance. I would prefer to see a retrace, like maybe a retrace on the VWAP before going up. Or even, like I said, a fill of the buying tail before going up. That would be nice. short zones for me right now, it's a bit tough because we're still hanging at support, right? So the shorts will not be the best shorts ever. Because look, if you would have short here, yes, you did your money, but after you get stop out instantly, you get 7% move and then instant stop out 7%. So now you take the short again. Will you get stop out again? I don't know, but for now it seems like the bulls are still in control. So yep, that's it for me. Thank you guys and bye-bye.